Hi there, this is Chef Skai, coming to you from sunny, beautiful, actually it's been raining, rainy Puerto Rico. Let's talk about the truth. Today we're going to make some sprouted lentil veggie burgers, veggie patties, veggie balls, whatever you want to call them. They are absolutely the best in the world. I'm telling the truth. I've been looking at videos for a good veggie burger recipe online, and I really haven't seen any, so I had to make my own. I've been making these veggie burgers for years now, probably a good 10 years now, and they are great because you can do so many different things with them. So let's just get into it and stop talking. So basically your main ingredient is some sprouted lentils. Now these have been soaked overnight for one night, and then the next day I just rinsed them. You know how to sprout, right? Okay, if you don't have to worry. It's not that serious. Once you soak them overnight, that's all you need. So you don't have to let them grow with the tail. That's not necessary. As long as you sprout them one night, it's done. And they'll just get a little plump, and that's it. So we're going to put a bunch of these in the food processor. Okay, all of them. And then we're going to add some oil to the mix. How much? Just enough. I always put some cayenne pepper because you always want to get your blood moving while you're eating. Absolutely. We have some, this is local Puerto Rican salt from Cabo Rojo. It's sea salt. So we're going to put a nice bit of that in there. Of course, some granulated garlic. Now this is the fast version. You can actually use fresh garlic and fresh onions. You can throw some carrots in there and all that kind of stuff. But this is like, this is the fast version. This is, okay, we got some dried ingredients and we got some sprouted lentils, and we're gonna make it happen. This is some thyme. So put some thyme in there. Once again, there's no measuring. We have a little cilantro. This is my personal favorite, whole cumin seeds. Ooh, I love it. And that's it. That'll work. Oh, a little bit of water, just to get it moving. We're gonna process it to smithereens. And so basically it should have a little bit of texture still. You could smell the herbs that you've put in it and everything. And you don't have to add any flour to it. You don't have to, it binds together on its own. So next we have our hot pot, our hot frying pan with a little bit of oil in it. We've already started making a few, but we're going to show you how to do it. I just take a nice big spoonful and put it right down. And then if you want, you can shape it a little into a patty. It's all good. You can plop it like that, so it's just a little ball. It don't matter. It's going to flatten a little bit as you go. And that's how I do it. I keep them small. I like the finger size. And what I'm going to do is turn it down a little, because I want them to cook inside as well as out. So the outside is going to cook, it's going to brown, and then this might need a little more time. You just take a little spatula and flatten them a little bit, and once they're when you flip it, it should all be together. You know, it should not come apart at all. Like that. that's pretty much the gist of it. Another thing I wanted to tell you is you can take the same exact mix, put it on your dehydrator, what do you call them? Trays, with the Teflex on it, and you can dry them out, and you can create, well, these are broken up, but it's okay. You can create raw veggie burgers. This is the same mix, and these have been dehydrated, and now you have live burgers. So there's your 2-in-1 combo. Another thing you can do is take the same mix, put it in like a bread loaf pan, throw some spaghetti sauce or whatever kind of tomato sauce you like, bake it for like an hour on 350, and you have a nice veggie loaf that you can slice like a meatloaf. We call it meat loaf. So those are some tips. We have some that are all nice and ready. They're yummy, and you can serve them with, you know, as sandwiches, etc. And what I do is I make a whole bunch of them and freeze them, and then I use them as I go. And then like tomorrow, like in a couple days when I don't want burgers, then you can crumble them up and put them in spaghetti sauce for spaghetti or tacos, etc., etc., etc. So there's a whole lot of things you could do with it, and it's important to know this for the vegetarian lovers out there. Have a good one. Peace.